What's up, everyone, and welcome to this new series that I'm making. Um, from the title, you could probably guess what it's called, Zero to Hero. So the whole concept of this is for people that think that you need to invest a lot of time to progress in Ascension WoW. I myself don't have a lot of time to play, so this is going to be from a more casual approach, so it's easy for new players to come in and play side by side with me. But don't take it as a guide. You don't have to make the same exact build or go the same path I am. Just, have more overall tips and to see that you can progress without having to put 8 hours or make the best build possible and keep rerolling characters. Just make one character and stick with it, because in the end game you will have a chance to reroll all those skills. So let's just take a quick look at Scurvy. He's going to be called Scurvy the Grand Prophet. The reason for the Grand Prophet is because there's an RE over here called the Prophet of Wrath. And this just makes it so my Arcane Missiles and Arcane Blast, which I use a skill card for, so at level 62 or 64, I forgot which one it is, I'm gonna automatically roll Arcane Blast. And once again, yes, that does help make a more profound build, but you don't need that. And you'll see that I rerolled a couple bad skills, but I'm gonna stick with the character no matter what. And at the end game, like I said, we're gonna have multiple opportunities to reroll skills away. But what this does is it allows you to turn your Arcane Missiles, Arcane Blast into divine damage, so it's gonna act like holy damage. And on top of that, we're gonna have Smite to make it spammable, which also is gonna lower the cooldown of our Divine Illumination. And what is Divine Illumination? It's actually the level 50 Paladin talent over here, so we'll be able to pick it up no matter what. That lowers the not the cooldown, the mana cost for your spells by 50%. So we're gonna have big burst periods where you just keep pumping our Arcane Blast, and that's the idea, right? I have never seen someone do this, so I just want to test it out for myself because it seems like kind of fun. So the skills we rolled, Life Tap. Life Tap is one of the skills that you guarantee you need if you're a caster, healer, or whatever. It helps out with mana problems so much, and I think it's the next skill I roll was Smite, and it's a spammable that's going to help lower our cooldown for Divine Illumination so we can have it up more often. Arcane Missiles. This one's kind of debatable. I'm not sure how I'm going to be using it. I might have to use it so I take some procs off the debuff Arcane Blast so I don't go so fast at earlier levels, but it should be good. And then the last skill I got was that's four skills. Oh, Holy Light. Just because we're going Holy Build, it's nice to have a holy spell that heals. And that's the gist of the ability. And then we got to level 15, and we're actually, as you can see right now, in the 15 to 60 group. For new players that you don't know, a 15 to 60 group is when someone buys an aura. An aura gives you a lot more experience, you and everybody in your group. So what people do is they get an aura and get a set group of people, and then they require you to have a pot. What the pot does, it makes you get more experience from quests and monsters, and these stack. So you probably get to 15 to 60 in an hour of just leveling, just straight out banging out dungeons. So I'm gonna cut out all the boring parts, and I'm just gonna show you guys the action. I should be 60 in no time with this group if everything goes well. So I'll check with you guys after that. Oh, holy crap. So after one dungeon, we got to, let's see, we got to level 25? That's crazy. I need to see oh my god, what just happened? Alright, second dungeon done, and see what level we got up to. Up to level 35. You see, it hasn't even been 20 minutes yet. 9 minutes or level 35. I'm telling you, 15 to 60 parties are the way to go, guys. So we just did our third dungeon and we're level 44. It hasn't even been 30 minutes. This leveling is crazy. And once again, let's check if we got anything that is gonna weigh us down in a bad way. Bunch of junk, but it doesn't seem like anything that's gonna really weigh us down, so we're good with that. So we're just finishing up our fourth dungeon, and let's see where we're gonna get now. And let's see what level we got to also. Moonkin formed. Okay, that is amazing actually. That's part of the best thing we're looking for. Let's see what else we got, if we could spot anything in the list. Don't see anything else that we don't agree with. Pretty happy with that. Moonkin form just makes this whole journey that much better. Alright, so after doing all those dungeons, it took a little while to see how big of a mess our character actually was, and it's not too bad of a shape to be honest. We didn't get plenty of good skills, but as you can see, we did get Moonkin, so I would say that by itself, it's a huge plus to the build, and we're happy either way. But one thing that happened is that we did get a lot of talented abilities. As you can see here, we got 4 talented abilities. One that's kind of decent I might keep, honestly, just because it has the knockback and it's a type of silence if I'm in close range. But these 3, they have to go. This one would have been awesome on my Hunter Iron Man, but we got these 3 over here. So, and also, we went ahead and picked our level 60 and 50 talents. So we got Arcane Barrage, and then obviously, because it's part of our RE, we got Divine Illumination. So 2 big upgrades. But now we're going to start re-rolling, and we're going to go from worst to least worst, because they all suck. So let's go ahead and get rid of readiness first. What do we get? Pummel. No. If it was ranged, that'd be awesome, but we're really not going to be able to use this at all. I might keep it just in case, but I doubt we're going to be able to do much with this one. Okay, so our next one is also in the Hunter tree. We're going to get rid of Aim Shot. Let's see what we get. Cleanse Spirit. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think that one's good at all, to be honest with you. 1 disease, 1 curse, 1 poison. Okay, so that one's better than having this Purify over here. So we will definitely use this over to Purify. Okay, the next one we're going to get rid of is Paladin Tree. Listen to Sanctuary. Goes bye-bye. And let's see what we get. Prayer of Healing. We might keep this just for so we go off heal hero groups to get gear a little bit faster. So that's going to help us get groups better and keep the group up. And now I'm going to take a second and come back to you guys because I need to debate if I really want to get rid of Blast Wave or not. So after thinking it over a bit, there's a lot of worse skills that we can get than Blast Wave. So we're just going to keep that for now. And we're going to go with this section we got right here. As you can see, this is everything that we want to reroll. So first we want to get rid of Feint because we already have Feign Death. So Feint is utterly useless to us. And let's see what we get. Hand of Sacrifice. Once again, horrible, honestly. We never want to use that. So, is that worse than Aspect of the Hawk? No, because we don't use range power, attack power at all. That's like a 0.01% chance that we'll use it compared to this 0.0% chance that we'll use Aspect of the Hawk. So, we're going to get rid of Aspect of the Hawk now. And I think we have 1 or 2 more abilities. And what's going on with these Hunter abilities, man? This is horrible. It really can't be this way. Oh my god. These rolls aren't good at all. I think this is our last reroll, probably. Hammer of Wrath. That's actually really good because it's like an holy execute. So this is perfect for us. We'll definitely take this one. It's nice to have an execute. So as you can see from all these rerolls, we didn't get much good stuff. We got Hammer of Wrath, which is actually a big one. Like I said, Moonkin honestly makes up for all these horrible rolls we're getting. Prayer of Healing, it's something that we might use. I don't think we'll be able to heal heroics, spec as we are. But we might have to buy like the 2nd class spec, but that's good, you know, it'll help us get gear a little faster also. And everything else, Cleanse Spirit is something that's usable, but not something that we really want. We're not going to be discouraged at level 70. We have plenty of ways to get more rerolls, so we're not going to be sad yet. We're going to keep moving forward. I still have high faith in this build.